Well, as I said, get ready to pay more to drive your car. Petrol prices are going up at midnight tonight by 4 rupees and diesel too is up by 2 rupees. Now diesel has a cascading impact on other prices like vegetables and anything transported by trucks. But the government said it had no choice. Global prices have shot up recently. Joining us now is Shweta Rajpal Kohli. Shweta, to some extent is that true that world oil prices have gone from 40 to 70 and the government had no choice?
Well, clearly it's a decision that has been taken with a lot of political and economic rationale behind it. Economically, of course, yes, we have seen crude prices go up from $40 to $70 a barrel. In fact, the fuel hike that we've seen, petrol about 4 rupees and diesel of 2 rupees is much less than what it would be if the government had decided to align it to international prices. We would have to shell out as much as 6 rupees for petrol and about 4 rupees for diesel. So in that sense, economically speaking, yes, the government has logic to increase the crude prices. That apart, just ahead of the budget, it's important for the government also to get its fiscal health in order. We do know that the fiscal health of the government has been deteriorating. It cannot afford to go on spending its way out of the current economic crisis to revive the economy. Also, given the fact that foreign investors have been making noises that if the fiscal health deteriorates further, India may even be downgraded. So the government will have to spend a lot more on its social sector schemes and stimulus packages, and that's why it cannot afford to subsidize consumers anymore on petrol and diesel. But politically speaking also, the government knew that it would have to bite the bullet sooner rather than later. But more importantly, it perhaps reflects on the decision-making power, the consensus-building power of this new government. A decision like this would otherwise take a lot of political opposition, would have met with opposition from left allies in the last regime. But this time around, it's been easier for the government to take this politically tough decision. Back to you.
And of course, easy that there are no elections around the corner. The prices were their lowest just before the election. Shweta, one last question. People normally sort of tank up just before midnight. Any queues around you? Are people filling their tanks?
Absolutely. As you can see behind me, I'm here at this fuel station in Delhi, and people have been tanking up already. There are long queues outside. Fuel prices go up from midnight, so people have been taken a little by surprise, even though the government had been making some noises about this fuel price hike. There were no indications that it could come as early as today. Back to you.
And Shweta, you know, they've raised diesel prices, which has a cascading effect, but inflation is negative right now. So they do have a bit of cushion, room to, let prices go up a bit.
Absolutely. In that sense, given that inflation has been negative for the last 2 weeks, and there is enough room that the government has that even if inflation inches upwards, the government is comfortable with inflation even touching 4 to 5% levels. That's the target, in fact, for the government. So given the situation of negative inflation right now, even though this will have a cascading impact on other prices and we will see inflation inching upwards when data comes out for this week, the government is comfortable with something like this. But consumers obviously not very happy with the decision coming less than 2 months after the UPA was voted back to power.
Right, Shweta, thanks very much indeed.